Bên Dũng đổi đội hình mới gặp ấy. Ôi, chưa một tí gì mà căng thế. Ăn rồi. Đá từ đội hình Anh mà.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press. Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Right.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rice. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. That has not gone well. Distributed tidily. Giroud. Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Stone.
England are already chasing the game. Long time to go. Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to
Nói chuyện nữa. Kênh.
Now it's Kane.
Nào hết kênh.
Bellingham.
Chipe.
Oh, that's nice. Backward it goes. England are behind here despite their domination of possession. Chouameni, oh, good read.
Ôi.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
Sai,
see.
anh cả.
Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Foden! He can pounce on that.
Foden.
It's the net. England are back in business.
Bên Dũng là kịch từ Anh chút. Đây là hai người Việt hàng đầu chung vô địch Euro năm nay.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Brilliantly cut out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
C, một F, D, một F, một D, 2C, một L, một CF. Wow, đây là vui.
And Upamecano. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
Bảy một mình. Đặc biệt là tốc độ tốt nhất. Saka. Saka sút của bóng kìa. Đấy, làm anh rất buồn vì mày luôn đấy. Chuẩn. Chị P là kinh vãi.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez.
Walker, hay Walker. Maguire, Stone, Trippier.
And it's Trippier. Foden. Strong running down that left flank. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Looking for the run. Tries a shot.
Saka.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Phản trùng rất có nét cao thủ.
The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Fires and the shot! And he has
Cái bóng như đặt của
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
ăn
played.
ôn cho
England's corner number 2 then.
rồi ngồi đè cao đấy.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann has found the net here, of course. Dembele. Chouameni. Played back in. And it's Griezmann. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. Shifted upfield. Foden. Pavard does really well to... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half.
Rally của mẹ mình nó ngon thế nhở. Đường lại yêu đấy, làm gì tài linh nữa kìa.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score time is 1-1.
Siêu tiền đạo của Manchester United, Rashford, anh được tung vào sân.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference.
Ôi lạy mày đấy, đá bóng kìa.
Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Out to the right. Dembele, it's Dembele!
Dembele.
Who's going to get there?
Ok rồi.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. England come out this half somewhat altered. Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make
Có cơ, cái bóc cơ, tốc độ của các cơ.
It's a good foot in there. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. And Pavard. Dembele. Dembele powering forward here.
Cơm.
Bellingham. And it's Stones.
Anh trưởng, anh truyền cho
Walker.
Walker, pha đảo chân tuyệt vời.
Alexander-Arnold. The race. Looking for the run-up. Rashford. Rashford!
Chéo cái thằng này. Số đầu tiên của siêu tiền đạo Rashford.
Taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rabiot.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele hit into the middle.
Những người ta thay một vài vị trí nè. Ôi mẹ, ta tấm mềm 688 kinh vãi. Dyer à, Madison. John Madison vào sân. Right, ai thay Right đây? Ôi mẹ, Madison đã thực hiện cái Philip được ấy nhỉ? Philip. Đừng sân thành chỗ Grealish. 3 cầu thủ. Anh tham ai thay anh không? Bạn gương mà. Làm 2 làm 8, ok. Vâng.
And it's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again. Oh, denied!
Ý chết.
Well, someone's doing his job
À,
properly.
xử lý quá tốt của Dembele.
Substitution for England. Number
We
18.
have got changes here from both sides,
Wow.
in fact.
Number 4.
Griezmann plays it short.
Number 20. Phil Foden.
England can counter promptly here.
Coming on the field.
Thuram!
James
Vẫn là Big Four.
Well to get to that. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mason. Substitutions taking place.
Up for a header! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution.
Chắc là ngủ hôn phỉnh này này.
So there's going to be another change here.
Bên này
Well,
thì
this
tưởng
could
bên
be
đây
an
là
indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
ok bạn Ngọc Anh. Bật đèn tiết kiệm điện vợ mắng luôn anh.
Mount. Madison. It's a good ball out wide.
Ơ,
Movement is slick. The
đặt vào chưa
speed
có
is
tí
slippery.
tác dụng nào.
Defense though able to
Ngoài
hold
tờ
on
lần
this
thì anh đang
time.
làm rơi làm biển, nhưng về từ anh thì là toàn những ngôi sao sáng.
Hernandez. Hernandez.
Sút, đúng rồi.
Charging forward down that flank.
Philip. Tuyệt vời. Philip.
75 minutes on the clock now. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Madison. Phillips. And it's Stones. It's a
Really?
sweet ball that. Mount! Another chance!
Wow!
England!
Go England!
Comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 9. Harry Kane.
England go into the lead. Well, I think you can write this one off on repair. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Madison. Great defending, strong and determined. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Elite. Mason.
He's coming under serious pressure here. Yeah, they're
Philip.
certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Phải chỗ khá khôn. Đều Philip.
Phillips steaming forward.
Ủa,
He'll get that clear.
Philip mà chưa kích vậy.
That's a throw. And it's Trippier. And that interception was most necessary.
Ơi,
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to
quên
secure
mất
a
đấy.
win now.
Rửa tay rồi chứ không quên đấy. Hay.
Mbappe. France are looking to break at pace.
Anh Trường.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that time. Deep into stoppage time. Hernandez. Could be danger here. Kane! And that has been clubbed away.
Kane.
Phillips. And that's it.
Ngoài đã ổn anh em ạ.
England have done it with
Kinh vãi nhờ. Em mình được đấy.
you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game reflections. England really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
And that's where we have to end it. England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley,
Wembley, một chiến thắng ở trận đấu đầu tiên cầm đội tuyển Anh. Bên Dũng thấy sự bắn của mình.
But you feel the rivalry. Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Xử lý rất tốt của Dũng đấy. Tường. Pháp không phải là dạng liền cả.
Who can make the difference? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender. He's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off. I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Rice.
Chuyển vào đây này.
The ball down the right.
Quá cỡ.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. This is good pressing. Short on bodies. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Son. Vãi mở bóng kinh vãi.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Spear.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority.
Rất tốt của Đăng.
This game's just drifted. Mbappe, the most accurate pass. And it's Kane. Over to the left. They're urging him to shoot. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Succumbs to the pressure. Griezmann. He's found a way through. Giroud. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez.
Trưởng. Saka.
Spark a counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. And that interception.
Right, quá khủng khiếp luôn rồi đây.
Mbappe really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bên Dũng đang hơi vội vàng, biết vội gì? Này có dỗ à? Vào luôn này. Vai, hay.
Just so calm under
1 phút
pressure.
vội vàng rồi.
He managed to fashion a fine finish. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking. A 1-0 lead established. Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Chịu nổi Saka ở cái vai thế luôn.
Chouameni. That's Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez.
There will be one.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Rabiot. And here's Giroud. Giroud ploughing through the middle. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see it change it too.
Substitution for England. Number
Cái bát là ai Hà Nội? Nhu cầu à?
And we're off again.
coming on to replace
England
him
don't
is
need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab
Bát
a
của
goal
Miu
in
ấy.
the second half. Oh, he's
Ôi, cái bát
gonna
em
be
mình đâu
pulled
nhỉ?
out for that one.
Là mang đi sửa. Cắm còn lấy điện không nhỉ? Nó làm sao nhỉ?
Hernandez. England come out this half somewhat altered. I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Maguire.
Chắc có một vài cái. Mấy cái anh thấy nó hơi chật.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann. Now Mbappe. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Walker. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. And that's been intercepted. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more.
Vội thế nhờ?
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. Alexander-Arnold. No way through there. England are definitely going about this the right way. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Bellingham. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Taken back almost at once. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing
Giờ nó thử áp
now,
dụng
especially
các
one
người
that
nhá
likes to
nhà
make
này.
those runs
Đá
beyond the
đơn giản
defensive
này.
line. Trippier. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Trippier. Tuyệt vời, pha can thiệp của Trippier.
Full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ngắm nghía ở Bellingham. Đánh vẩy bùm má ngoài.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Rice does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he get it through? England truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Anh bóng anh ngon phết. Elite. Ngoài vui phết.
Chouameni. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. Shifted it to the flank, and that's played in low. Oh, well played. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Foden. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lỗi luôn.
Well, he
Còn liều thế nhỉ?
need to take any risks.
Substitution for England. Number 22. Number 18. Alexander-Arnold. Number 4. Rice. Number 20. Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Mason Mount. Number 25.
Camavinga.
James Madison.
Now Hernandez.
Number 14. Number 7.
Diaby. England are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. Mount. Diaby. And Upamecano. Here's Chouameni. Diaby. It's Camavinga. France finding their passes. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mount. Now it's Grealish.
Rồi đúng rồi.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
R2 ở release có thể nói là gây hốt hoảng người hâm mộ. Mà cái anh trưởng anh lên từ đây rồi. Cướp bóng đi.
Too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Has been indicated.
Pavard. So it's Diaby. Pavard. Trippier does well to get it back. And it's Grealish. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort